and show them, they give them their backstory. One is an Army veteran, another one is a nurse, and another one is a very successful CEO. So we touch on all different demographics and just try to it's called lighter. So it's their experience of how they came out of ketamine and now they ultimately feel a lot lighter.
I love it. And it is having these kind of conversations, Christina, the ones you and I are having, the ones that you're doing in the documentary, to let everyone know you can let go of some of that shame or guilt or misunderstanding. And these are just regular people. These aren't drug addicts. These aren't sensationalists. These aren't woo-woo meditators, granola people that are, on a deep dive, these are just regular folks that are having experiences, that are looking for alternative therapies, that have gotten to a place of like, hey, I don't want to feel this way anymore. And I think most people in the United States at some point in their life will suffer from maybe not a diagnosable form of mental illness, but some mental disruption, whether it's, postnatal depression or something that we're getting into, that may be situational based or PTSD or some kind of traumatic experience, and recognizing that you don't have to get up day in, day out feeling pain, depression, anxiety, shame, all of these things that we carry with us, that there are other ways.
Well, there's a way out and there's hope, and nobody should have to suffer. And there's something out there that really does work. If that's the one thing that anybody takes away from this podcast, there's something that works. And we see it working every day. We see people come in and they have no color or life left to them. And through the course of these treatments, they start to glow. Their like aura literally becomes different. And I'm not like, I can't see auras. I'm not woo-woo, but you can see these people just changing. And it's so gratifying. And it's really beautiful that just how many lives we've been able to touch and to change and to turn around when all hope, was thought to be lost.
Definitely. So you were one of the first female-led ketamine clinics to open anywhere in the United States. And females are nurturers just by nature. Is there an experience that sticks out in your mind, or a client that has come through that really made it all worthwhile, that was really like a wonderful success story that you could share? Obviously names, no names.
No names. Yeah. So there was this one girl, and she had been abused at the age of 3 years old. And she didn't know she had been abused when she was younger. And not all ketamine trips are the same, and they're not all scary. Sometimes people go back and they see their past traumas, and sometimes people are with angels. And so they're all different. But they really allow you to close the door on traumas. Anyways, she got to the root cause of why she had been suffering her whole life. And that was through her grandfather abusing her as a young girl. And now she's just like, she stopped drinking alcohol. She's just a completely different woman. We also got another gentleman off of 9 different medications. He had Lyme's disease and he was paralyzed from the neck down. And he didn't come to us at that point. He had worked through a lot of that. But through one of his ketamine sessions, he had the realization that, like, I do love myself. And this is the first time I've ever felt love for myself. And that was just so beautiful to experience.